Frequently, patients ask me, Dr. Graham, are those lumbar cushions, are those a waste of money? And the answer is no, and I want to show you why. Let's look at the side view of the spine, the low back. You can see it's got a nice arc shape to it, good thick discs, nice big holes for the nerves to come out of. That's a great side view of the spine. Anybody should have that architecture. On a X-ray, it looked kind of the same. There's your good spacing between the spinal bones, nice big holes for the nerves to get through. And then here's an MRI even. You can see the nice whiteness in between the spinal bones. These are discs, which means they're fully hydrated. And someone really took care of themselves because that's a great MRI. Now, let's look at the inside of the disc. See that? You can see the jellies in the middle. That means that that disc is going to last a long, long time. You might be able to get 100 years, maybe 120 out of a disc like this. So when we're thinking about, do I need a lumbar cushion, we need to think, hey, do I want a spine like this for the rest of my life or do I not? So let's look at this next slide. It's some of these chairs. Now, I want to show a few of these. There's a regular chair you see. There's another one maybe at home. There's an office chair and another office chair. And these are typical chairs people sit in all day long or part of the day, maybe an hour or two, or some people might, like in a chair like that, they might sit there 8 hours a day. The problem is this. There's about a 4-inch gap right there, and if that spot is not taken up with something, what's going to happen is you're going to see these kinds of postures. See this lady right here? That nice arc in the spine is gone because she's flattened that thing out against the chair. You can see here she's slouching there, and look at this computer geek guy. He's just a total mess. Now let's revisit this disc again. This is a nice disc here. This is looking down the spine, and what you're going to see is the jelly needs to be in the middle. That will make the disc last a long time. The way that jelly stays in the middle is the disc gets good hydration every day to it. So if it has the good hydration, it will stay that kind of look, and that will keep everything off these nerves. Now let's look at someone that didn't keep good hydration to the disc. Here's an example right here. You can see the jelly is starting to come out the back. That's because cracks got in the disc because the disc didn't have good nutrition run into them. Now let's look at this one. Look at this. Here's the jelly all the way out. That's a herniated disc, and that's not going back in. It's kind of like trying to get toothpaste back into the container. It's not going to go. So what you want to do is when you're sitting 2, 4, 8 hours a day, you got to be thinking, what am I doing to ensure that this disc stays like this? So that's why I like these cushions. Here's a cushion right here. This is a memory foam cushion. I like that a lot. Here's another one you can get pretty much anywhere. This is showing it one in a car. And here's another one. This is memory foamish. I like that one. Another generic one. And this is a mesh one. I really like these a lot. You can get these at Bed Bath & Beyond, places like that. They're not very expensive, maybe $10. A long time ago, I was up at Save a Step or Dollar Tree, and I got like 50 of these for $1 each. So I had a good day that day. Now let's look at, now see how this lady is putting this right behind her spine and she's filling that 4-inch space. That's going to keep that nice arc in her back. Look at this. Doesn't get any better than that. She's got the screen up high. That's good. She's got that support and that arch of her back. She's filling in that 4 inches. Look at this guy. He's on here. He's whittling away on his computer, but he's got that cushion right there. These people are smart. They're taking care of their back. I don't know if they have pain or not, but it doesn't matter. They're investing for the next 20 years. One of the best things about lumbar cushions is they don't cost much. Let's look at a few of these. Here's one I've got that I took a picture off Amazon, $12.42. Here's another one, $18. So for roughly $30, say with tax and tip and any hidden charges, you can get yourself a nice lumbar cushion that's going to take real good care of the disc. Now, that is going to keep you from having possibly a bulging or herniated disc down the road by you just slipping a cushion behind you when you sit. And that'll keep you out of these MRI machines, might keep you out, hopefully keep you out of the surgeon's office, because you know now you're looking at maybe $10,000, and that's probably on a good day. I'm Dr. Graham, back pain professional.